Receiving $250 every day using your lunch break or even the time you spend commuting, would that be good for you? I don't know if you're aware, but there's an international method that brings together thousands of companies willing to pay generous amounts of money for simple tasks. We're talking about $125 to $250 per day, all while working just 1 to 2 hours. The big detail is that the number of companies in need of these microservices is much greater than the number of people willing to perform these microtasks. Currently, these people earn $250 a day while they're at home. And the best part is that they don't need experience or academic qualifications. Some of them haven't even finished school. So if you want to achieve your first results on the internet working 1 hour a day and earning $250 for it, stay with me until the end of this video. What I have to show you here is literally the best opportunity for extra income that has emerged since the beginning of the pandemic. Man, don't think that you're gonna find yet another one of those promises of easy money like all the ones you see out there, like drop shipping, Amazon FBA, or social media. It's a serious job with serious companies that pay in dollars and euros, as you can see on the check here on your screen. You can work from home using your cell phone or computer and in a few hours earn a salary higher than your boss's. Some people even do this during their work breaks or while their bosses aren't looking. I'm talking about working in your free time doing tasks so simple that even your children and grandchildren could do it. There are already more than 5,958 registered people who receive thousands of dollars a month to perform these simple tasks. They're normal people who haven't even finished high school and earn commissions of up to $250 a day. That's because they work only in their free time. Some of them turned this opportunity into their main source of income and managed to transform their family's reality, changing homes, cars, and even taking good trips. Can you believe that with simple tasks, it's possible to earn so much money like this? After this opportunity became official by companies, many people quit jobs they had for more than 10 years, since in 1 week working from home, they could earn the equivalent of a whole month of hard work in their old job. I myself work 100% from my home nowadays. I used to be an IT technician, spending my days fixing computers and dealing with an unbearable boss who paid me a pittance for my time. I remember standing in the supermarket, looking at the shelves and counting coins to see if my money would be enough to buy food for my family. There were days when I couldn't eat well because I prioritized my wife and daughters. I even had nightmares about the water, electricity, and rent bills. It was humiliating. But then, everything changed with what I discovered while assisting a client who needed to recover files from his broken computer. They were his work files. He dressed very well, had a nice car, and I even suspected when he told me that his job, which made so much money, was really what was inside those folders. They were very simple things that even I, a person who only cleaned laptop files, could understand. When it was time to deliver the computer to the client, I asked him what he did for a living. He promptly told me that he worked from home for companies all over the world that paid very well for services that few people were interested in doing. There were several companies in need of digital services. Some paid more and some paid less. That's when he gave me 2 or 3 websites where these companies posted job openings. At that exact moment, everything changed. I owe everything I have today to that good man. I started making $90 to $100 on the day I finished the training. In the second week, I was able to quit my job and live 100% off of it. My wife did the same. And today we live a completely different life. Since then, we have changed our car, house, and have already secured the money for our children's college education. It was 2 long years of chasing these opportunities on different websites, and with that, I created a platform that would change my life and the lives of over 6,000 people forever. In a matter of weeks, I started making double the salary of that unbearable boss, all while working only 2 hours a day in my free time. I couldn't believe my success when I realized that in just 2 weeks, I had made a profit of over $3,000. I immediately used that money to pay off my mortgage and help my family pay off some outstanding debts. Suddenly, I found myself able to travel with my family to heavenly places and provide incredible experiences. And the best part, I finally could give my family a better life. I changed my car and was able to spend much more time with them. So I went from a job where I was broke and had no time to spend with my family to a guy who makes at least $6,000 a month and can work only 2 hours a day. And if you stay with me for the next few minutes, I will show you how you can take advantage of the same opportunity that I did to make a lot of money working less than 2 hours a day. I'll be very honest with you. I'm not one of those gurus who promise you to make a lot of money overnight. We both know that those promises are false and only serve to take money from you. It's obvious that if you work hard, it's possible to make a lot of money with these microservices. But it's not money that falls from the sky. You need to work to earn it. However, being one of the biggest opportunities in recent years, it ends up becoming much faster than other alternatives, since even beginners can make from $80 to $100 in their first week. Best of all is that they keep scaling up day after day, reaching the point of earning $250 per day. Now tell me, would that money help you? What would be the first thing you would do if you were paid $250 a day? Maybe you could change cars, or maybe go on a trip with the family. I don't know about that, but I know exactly what happened to Katrina after she started using this new opportunity.
I just wanted to use this opportunity to say thank you. So I have worked as a hairdresser in a beauty salon my entire life, and I would make $1,300 per month. And since I started doing microservices, I've added $1,000 per month to my income every month. And that only takes an hour of my day. So thank you very much. It's changed my life.
So I never imagined working from home, but nowadays I earn more than I did in my regular job. I still work as an attendant, but I know that I don't need to, as the online job only takes me 1 or 2 hours a day at most, and it generates more income than my regular job.
Actually, for the first time in years, I was able to throw my son a birthday party. And this was the result of last month's earnings from the online microservices.
But the big question is, why do these companies pay so well for these services? The reason is very simple. After the start of the pandemic, most companies shifted to online activities, and the workforce dropped to nearly zero. All of this because most people don't see this opportunity and think it's not possible to make money online. In other words, millions of companies around the world are constantly looking for determined individuals who are willing to do simple tasks on their cell phone or computer. The big thing is the competition for these micro jobs is almost non-existent because only you and the people in our system have access to this secret. All of this because we have a partnership that ensures that you and all participants in our system have priority to perform these types of services. The companies don't want to hire just anyone. They need people with intelligence and reliability, and that's why they pay well above average for relatively simple tasks, like responding to customer comments, sending emails, posting photos, sharing your opinion about products, and many other tasks that you can do with your phone or computer. It's very simple and easy. And the best part is that, thanks to our microservice system and our team of collaborators, you can choose the tasks you want to do today directly from the opportunity board in our program. Or you can create your account and set it up to receive only the microservices of your preference. For example, if your goal is to earn $50 a day, you can set the system to send 1 or 2 opportunities per day. If you have more time and want to earn $250,